People in the little town of Deanville, Iowa were up early on Saturday, October 5th. That's because as the sun rose over the cornfields, people here at Harmony Bible Church were ready to run. Harmony's annual 12-1 Run and Race Expo had people from all over southeast Iowa warmed up and ready to stretch their muscles, and it was all for a good cause. Runners, walkers, volunteers, and even a few stroller-bound kids came out to support Harmony's efforts. The race provides water units to people groups that don't have access to clean drinking water.
Yeah, I just want to say what a great event this 12-1 Run is, not only for the cause of raising up water units for the impoverished nations, but also obviously getting the gospel out to those nations as well.
Harmony Bible Church senior pastor Chris Carr was also a runner in this year's race. Carr says the annual race is not only a great way for Harmony Bible Church to love on others, but it is also a great way to promote biblical truths to all that attend.
12-1 comes from Hebrews 12:1, which talks about running the race with perseverance.
At the helm of the run is HLGU alum Libby Samples. Samples is a 1997 graduate of HLGU. She is also this year's 12-1 Run director, and she says she is honored to be part of such a mission-focused event.
I know that within each of us, God has given us passions, and that this is a passion of mine.
This year's run brought in hundreds of runners and walkers, which meant that Samples had her hands full, but she says the end result is always worth it.
The past 3 years we've made about $30,000 or just over $30,000 each year. So each water unit costs $500 and is good for 5 years and can provide clean water for potentially 5,000 people.
Recently, Samples published a children's book entitled Why We Run to celebrate her association with the race. In the book, Samples writes about the importance of running the race of life with God and how helping others in need can show the love of Christ in so many ways.
It parallels two little girls. One girl is here in the United States and she's learning how to run, and she's going to take a part in the 12-1 Run. So she's learning what the 12-1 Run does. And another little girl is named Aaliyah, and she lives in Africa, and she needs clean water.
Even though this year's 12-1 Run is over, its results continue to impact people all over the world. With the money raised from the 12-1 Run, Harmony will be sending mission teams to give clean drinking water and the love of Jesus to over 500,000 people worldwide. Congratulations, Libby Samples, on all your hard work and dedication to such a wonderful event. Reporting from Harmony Bible Church's 12-1 Run, I'm Bryce Kelly.